So I've been asked to say what my yes moment was from NCS.
I guess the way I describe a yes moment would be the moment in my life where I feel like I've achieved something worthwhile.
Well, I guess I can't really think of one massive moment which I said yes to in my NCS journey, except for, well, I guess I've had lots of little yes moments which I've been having throughout my NCS phases.
My NCS yes moment was having the opportunity to meet plenty of new people, and I'd say that's given me the confidence to make lots and lots of new friends in the future.
So my NCS yes moment was during the hike on the first day of NCS, and yes, I get it, it doesn't seem like that's going to be a yes moment because nobody wants to go on a hike, and I didn't want to go on a hike, and everybody else in my group did not want to go on a hike. However, we were forced to go and walk together with these people I didn't know, and that's why it was a yes moment, because everyone surrounding me, we were in the same boat, but we sang together, we chanted together, we fooled around and played jokes whilst on this hike, and it was the best way to get to know one another, as you're all suffering through that really long walk in the heat. So that was my yes moment, because it was the realisation that the next 4 weeks is going to be so much fun because I'm going to be surrounded by such cool people. So yeah, that's my yes moment.
My NCS yes moment was during the second week, in which it increased my confidence. This was because of the activities that we did, such as lip sync battle, Snapchat challenge and first aid. We had to do a lot of teamwork and socialising, which really helped me increase my confidence. I met many amazing people and I made a lot of new friends while still having fun.
At the end of the second day of the first week, because that's when I actually started to enjoy NCS. Because up until then, obviously I'd signed up to it, but I wasn't sure if I would actually enjoy it, and I was kind of thinking that I was kind of waiting to just go home really. Because the first day, all we did was we travelled to where we were staying for the physical activity week, and that took all day, and then we just went to bed and everyone was noisy, and I didn't really enjoy that very much. But on the second day, we went for a hill walk, and I thought it was going to be quite tough and that I wouldn't enjoy it, but it was actually really easy because we didn't have to carry any stuff, and it wasn't really a very big hill, so we just walked up to the top and we walked down again, and it was quite enjoyable, and I got to know some of my team members, and in the evening we played cards and everything, so that's when I started to enjoy NCS, so that's why that was my yes moment.
My yes moment was definitely when we started planning our social action project. We were just kind of brainstorming ideas, and suddenly someone had the idea for like a sports day for sports that aren't quite represented enough in this country, and then suddenly everyone just got so passionate and we were just bouncing ideas off each other, writing everything down, and you could just like tell that we were going to be making a difference, and it was just so inspiring to see everyone kind of get together and make this massive power that we had to create change.
I went on a hike, which is like a 2-mile hike to get to this place where we were doing canoeing. So we set off because it was the first one to get off, and within the first 5 minutes, I think it was, the boat went from not perfectly normal to tip over. And why is it NCSS moment? Because I became friends with them from that day. Every time I bring up the topic or the topic gets brought up, it's always just a laughable moment.
So I guess my yes moment was during the summer, during my NCS experience, during the 3rd and 4th weeks, the social action project. I paid for a hot chocolate and a little cake to give to this homeless man, and he was very grateful when I gave it to him, and that's my moment.
I guess what I've learned from NCS and just saying yes initially at the start of it was really just to say, well, yes to everything that you come across, because I've learned that you gain so much just from saying yes to stuff.
Well, I have had many yes moments in NCS, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably say a lip sync battle. Now, in this we had to separate ourselves off into our teams and battle out with lip sync champion. This involved lip syncing a song, if you haven't guessed already. Anyway, from this we swapped our gender roles and pretended to lip sync to Summer Nights by Grease, where all the females were the male part and then vice versa. And I hear what you're saying, why is this such a spectacular moment for me? It was because I would have never imagined myself doing that before NCS. It gave me a lot of confidence, and it not only gave me a lot of confidence, it proved I had gained confidence.
There wasn't just one moment. After that moment, through the summer programme, through leaders, and through everything else I've done as part of NCS, has just been yes. And it all started when I did sign that piece of paper in January time. So it does start at yes. And my advice is, don't search for that yes moment. Live that yes moment, and then you'll realise that yes moment after.